Well, guys, if you saw my little post last night, you'd know that I didn't watch the game, nor did I have myself the time to make a video about the game, which is why there was no video. I was actually out karaokeing last night, which was pretty fun, but coming home and looking at the Canucks highlights, seeing the Canucks updates, yikes, folks! We got ourselves so much pain inflicted onto our players in that last game, and believe me, it was kind of cool. I mean, Boeser got that amazing shot off and into the net. That is like classic Boeser from last year. We also got 2 Mott goals, which were really cool, but things were not really looking too fun in terms of our players and their injuries. Starting things off, we had ourselves the off-ice injury. That was Quinn Hughes, diagnosed with a bone bruise. And because of this, he will be wearing a walking boot for the next week. And this is honestly good news. No, really, this is good news because Quinn Hughes is now guaranteed to not play more than 10 games. This means that he will not be expansion draft eligible, assuming the Vancouver Canucks keep their word and they don't play him within the next week. That is probably a good thing. And besides, I know it sucks to see Quinn Hughes injured, because obviously he's a Vancouver Canuck. That means he's going to get injured. That means he's not going to have a healthy career. Look at Brock, look at Petey, look at Bo. They're not going to be healthy because they're Canucks. I know that's the stigma, but Quinn Hughes, he blocked a shot. Hey, that happens. And it hit him on an unfortunate part. And because of that, basically the team is guaranteed to not run him past the expansion draft eligibility date, which is great. But the other injuries, not really so great. Elias Pettersson, he got Spunorama elbowed to the head. That was dangerous looking. It wasn't malicious, in my opinion. It was more negligent. I think there was a big argument online I saw on Twitter about that. Negligence versus malignant. So looking at that Kreider thing, it really was just an ignorant play on his part. He swung his elbow around as he was trying to go for the puck and nailed Pettersson right in the head. That was unfortunate to look at, but hey, at least Pettersson came back. Looking at other things though, apparently Levo had something happen to him. I didn't see that, although I heard a little bit of mention about that online. And Antoine Roussel. Yikes. Who cares? It set up a Mott goal. That was cool, but like, Antoine Roussel. Yikes, man. Honestly, that one didn't look really bad from the guy who hit him. It was just Roussel, who is like a bull out there, rushing into things, and he basically rammed himself into the defender that was just standing in the slot. In my opinion, that wasn't really that bad, but the way Roussel bounced off of the guy, that sucks, man. Really does suck. Antoine Roussel got himself a career high in points this year with Vancouver. He reached 31 points. He got himself a career high 22 assists too, which is awesome for the guy. Honestly, Roussel has been one of the hardest working Vancouver Canucks all year. It sucks to see this happen to him. And honestly, the fact that he is only going to be gone for the remaining like 12 games of the season, that's good, because I'd rather see him gone for 12 games than see him gone for half a season. But at the same time, man, I hope he comes back next year in full swing, because I really want to see Roussel on this team again. Seriously, he was really good for us this entire year, and now he's gone. Now, I know he's like top 3, maybe top 1, top 2, something like that in penalty minutes in the league, so obviously we're probably going to be cutting down on those going forward. But Antoine Roussel was genuinely a great Canuck to watch. He had such a good engine, 22 assists, and overall, I'm gonna miss him a lot. But other than that though, we just have so many bad things that we need to take a look at here. Just going off of our track record, Bo Horvat was off for a good portion of last season, Brock Boeser was off for a good portion of this season and last, and obviously we got Elias Pettersson, who was a victim of Matheson and all that stuff. This team, it's time. It's time for us to move into a new generation where we're stopping the injuries. I hope that going into next season, the injuries will stop. And believe me, I don't believe that they're going to stop. They're going to keep on continuing because it's the Vancouver Canucks, but let's hope Let's hope. That's all this video is about. It's hope, because right now, it's all yikes. It's all terrible looking at everything that we've been going through over the past few months. And now, looking forward to next year, I just hope that we have everything work itself out. Sven Baertschi, come back to us, please. Alex Edler, Tanev, stop getting injured. Hutton, please come back. Please, man. Ugh. I hate this team. Actually, I hate the hockey gods and their injury-riddling Vancouver Canucks properties that they possess. Because it just sucks. I don't even know what this video was about. Yeah, my videos have been getting worse, I acknowledge that. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Richard Plus, and Gaming, and bye.